Hey guys, I wanted to do a short cooking video because I actually just thought of it as I was about to prepare my dinner for tonight. I'm actually making a quiche. For those of you who don't know what that is or have never tried one, the best way for me to describe it is like an omelet pie. So what I have here is just a regular standard size pie dish, a glass pie dish. I have my oven preheated to 375 and I'm just using these Pillsbury ready-made pie crusts. It's all rolled out for you. You just have to put it in the pie dish. So again, I use the ready-made pie shell. So what I have here is I have everything kind of assembled, ready to go to show you pretty much how I make everything. I have 4 large eggs that are going to go in first, right into the pie shell. If they're extra large eggs you're using, I would do 3. If they're like medium or small, which I don't even know if they sell those, probably 5, but this is the standard large size egg, again 4. Next we have the, I guess, filling you could call it. This is just my variation for today. I change it up with whatever I have in the house. Tonight I'm using a half of a medium size diced up red pepper, a sweet pepper, and a quarter of a medium-sized red onion, just diced up really fine. You don't want too big of chunks in your quiche. I also have about a half a pound of off-the-bone deli ham, fully cooked deli ham, that I just kind of chopped all up. So that will go right into the egg mixture that's in the pie shell. So yeah, so there's all that. Then what I want to do before I add the cheese is just kind of lightly work it so everything's not on one side, because it will bake like that. So I'm just sort of kind of mixing everything up so it's like evenly, like all the peppers are over there right now. So I'm just trying to kind of get everything even. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect, and it will spread out a little when you add your liquid, which is the milk. So yeah, there's everything. I feel like there's way too many peppers over here, but yeah, pretty much you guys get the idea. It's hard to film and do this. Next I have, I'm actually going to put in the milk next. I just have 1 cup of whole milk, so we just dump that right in, like that. Next I want to add my spices. I just have regular black pepper, just kind of a few good shakes depending how spicy you like it. I'm only going to add a little bit of salt because the ham, it does have salt, but I am going to add a little bit. I also have some dried parsley, and I'm going to add just a couple shakes like that, a few shakes I should say. And lastly we have the cheese. I use a sharp cheddar, the Sargento. This is a 2-cup shredded bag. If you don't have shredded cheese, that's fine. You can either shred it yourself or cut it up in kind of small cubes, but you definitely want to cut it up because it will distribute better and melt better. So there is the whole 2-pound bag. So again, I'm going to take my fork and kind of work it a little bit. Again, you want to be very light because you don't want to, you know, damage the dough or the pie shell. So yeah, this is harder than it looks when you're filming and trying to do this with the other hand, but I'm trying my best, guys. So yeah, I use all different kinds of ingredients. Again, this is just what I had on hand. I use sausage, I use chicken, I use broccoli, I use, you know, whatever meat I have. If it's a deli meat, I'll do that. If it's just a leftover meat from the night before, I'll do that. Usually I go with cheddar. I just think it tastes the best in this kind of thing. But as far as veggies, I use whatever I feel like or whatever I have. Tonight I just had roasted red pepper. So yeah, that's it. That's what it looks like. I will post a picture for those of you who have me on Facebook of the after result. It's going to go in the oven right now at 375 for 1 hour, and then I'll just let it sit for about 5 minutes so it kind of sets up a little bit, and when you cut it, it's not mush. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, you can use several variations, whatever ingredients that you have on hand. The key is 4 large eggs, 1 cup of milk, and 2 cups of cheese, and everything else you would just add to your liking as far as meat and veggies. Hope you're all having a great night. Talk to you later.